So how's it going, guys? I am back with another chess video. I'm playing a opponent that has a slightly higher rating than the last person I played. So I have really been practicing my book openings. And intermediary play. So what I'm trying to do right now is defend that gap. Oh, how do I play that? But I'm basically trying to hold the line where my king is. And then once we go into middle game, I was supposed to take that pawn, I misclicked. But once we go into middle game, I'm going to start developing my queen side. And try to get as many pawns to the other side as possible to build up my queens. Because how I endgame usually is an endgame full of rooks and queens and pressuring the king. Can't. I'm going to take. I'm going to start putting pressure by adding that queen to the fray. And then I'm going to lock off that side of the board. I'm basically. All I'm trying to do right now is walk their king into a box. I was willing to make that sacrifice because that's a checkmate in 42 moves. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 miss wins. So, I'm going to back through this game just a little bit because I was focused on trying to make moves fast, so I wasn't talking as much. But, so I do a book opening. Here, So, how this book opening is either of those bishops now are threatening those rooks. This is a good book opening just to avoid people who try to do mirror plays, because it opens their rooks up sooner, and then they have very little recourse against you. The other thing is to develop those knights so that you can castle your king. Either I normally do kingside castling because queenside castling is a little bit more riskier, but as well as you have more space to develop that queen, which I then do. So now I'm covering a lot of the board with my special pieces. Instead of overdeveloping my pawns, I now have a pretty even base to counterattack with. Then I go on the rampage with bishop. Usually, that bishop was just able to do a lot. Normally, I would develop my knights more and use my knights probing to probe their line and pick up as many pieces as I can with them. But then, normally I would try and take more pawns back, but I was just able to develop the board faster. But then you just walk their king in and never let the king overdevelop the board, and you're able to win like that. Sorry, I'm a little gassy right now, but so that's a 42 move win there against an opponent with a rating of 400. I'm gonna be uploading more and more, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned to that, and I'll catch you all in the next video.